Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's your guy, All Family. And we getting into some more Ninja Voltage, man. Ninja Voltage, no.8. Hey, man, we got Sam 8. Alright, Sam 8 finally arrived. We just got off a really bad, um, TAM season. I don't know how you guys did in TAM, but, only got one vest. So yeah, but whatever. It is what it is. Lunge nature. There's not really a lot of shinobi with lunge nature skills. Especially there's not a lot of lunge nature ultimate and jutsu. So nothing to really worry about. But speaking of nature, okay, um, I think for the first time in Sam since the first Sam, um, you do not need an event character. You don't need an event shinobi. If you don't have Hirozen, which is the third, or Gata, or Sakura's new ult, you pretty much you don't need it. You don't have to worry about it, okay? Because now they're doing the thing with the weak nature. Now I know before, look at that fucking number. I know before that we always had the weak nature to the tail beast, but it really didn't mean too much. You know what I mean? Um, it really didn't mean too much. Like with Karama, his weak nature is annihilation. I think I think Shikaku's weak nature was annihilation too. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me on that. But Karama's weak nature was annihilation, and it was like um people was doing really good with just Itachi. You know what I'm saying in the first Sam. If you had Itachi, um, you know, you was doing pretty good. But it's like now the weak natures is really they really come into effect, and they really doing like is making a difference now. So it's like you don't like I said, you don't necessarily need to be paid to win for Sam. If they keep this if they keep this up, if they continue this, you know what I'm saying? Because this is the first time where the weak nature actually makes a fucking difference. Like like seriously now last sim I noticed that well, not last sim, I think the eight tails dropped a sim 6, I think, right? No, he dropped sim 7. So yeah, last sim I did test out with Minato, and I I noticed that his OT did a substantial amount of damage. I was doing like 40k last time, but he still had the weak nature. You know what I'm saying? Um, this time around, it's like, yo, forget about it. You saw that in almost 150k one hit. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to mention that he could hit like Minato's Rasengan can hit multiple times. You know what I'm saying? So like if he spins or if he runs into the Rasengan, like think about the damage you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like shit is crazy. I wish I actually caught that on camera. But so yeah, basically what we doing here today, that was like a really long introduction to the video. But basically what we doing today is just testing out that 20%, that negative 20% to impact nature. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so as you can see, we got 3 impact kunai or citrine kunai. We gonna call them yellow kunai. You know what I'm saying? And all we worried about is characters with impact skills, but specifically impact ultimates. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's gonna be that's gonna be your main source of DPS. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, now going into future Sams at this point, if they keep up with this weak nature shit, um, having kunais is going to be more of a headache. Well, obtaining them is going to be more of a headache because it's going to make a big ass difference in the damage output that you put in the damage output that you have during Sam. You know what I mean? So um, this is a good thing and a bad thing. It's going to be more. It's a good thing because we could actually utilize these weak natures, right? But then it's a bad thing because if you don't necessarily have the skill, I don't even think it's having the skill duped up. Then again, um, my Sarada, even though she has her her ult at level 3, she don't have a lot of. I have to rearrange her cards to give her more attack, you know. So there's that. But but it's like we're gonna need though. It's bad because if you don't have the kunai uh with the specific nature boost, like last one was red kunai for lunge, right? Um, then what? You know what I'm saying? What happens when the tail beast, has negative 20% to lunge nature? You know what I'm saying? And you couldn't get a lunge kunai. Like then what? You know? I don't think it's gonna be that too. It's not gonna be that big of a difference. Uh, the only difference will probably be you're not clearing the stage as fast as the next guy, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying? But it is gonna cause a little distress in the community because a lot of people are gonna feel like, well, I have to obtain these kunai if this weak nature thing is gonna be a thing. Because like I was saying, like in every Sam up until this one, the weak nature didn't mean shit. It didn't mean shit. I think Shikaku was released. Okay, that ain't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially because he already has high defense. I'm guessing Shikaku has the highest defense out of all the tail beasts. So, like I said, Karama was Annihilation. Okay, but around that time with the Annihilation, we didn't have no kunai. We wasn't getting special kunai. Like we didn't have Tam, so we couldn't really test that out. You know what I mean? You had to basically level. You had to synthesize your ult or whatnot. So when Karama comes back, we'll see how that goes. But this is the first time though. Like this is literally the first time where the weak nature shit actually made a difference. Like she's doing damage. Like she's a Event Shinobi. You know what I'm saying? She was doing this damage when she dropped. When she first dropped, she was dishing out damage like this to Karama. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, I think Karama has an advantage against Impact Nature. You know what I'm saying? But she was doing this type of damage against him as an Event Shinobi. This is why this shit is crazy. Not to mention, we're doing a level 30 thing, which I'm kind of glad we did because I didn't want to I really wanted to see how good they are. And since the level 30 base has a lot of HP, I think we lucked out for the little test here. But honestly, I'm feeling it. Let's just go in. I'm gonna just go in. Let's see what I got. Yeah, we gonna go back in with Minato without the kunai just to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? See the difference in damage. But I'm highly impressed. I think I don't really care too much for the rewards. Wow. I don't really care too much for the rewards. But I think I'm gonna have fun playing. You know what I'm saying? Just because like you don't need an Event Shinobi, and like you see, I got my Gata, but you know how that goes. Gata don't even got an ult that does. His new ult don't even do damage. Like literally, his 4-star Pike move is the only skill that has a boost from his entire new kit. Now, even though I think out of most of the new kits, his new kit was very impressive. It's kind of cool, even though it doesn't have he's not doing no damage with his ult. That was a big fail from Bandai. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a big fail. Like that was a big fail. Like you're gonna give Gata the first time where Gata is actually a Event Shinobi. He don't even have a fucking ult with a boost. Like that's a big fail, but it's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. His Pike does do a lot of fucking damage though. I can say that much. It does a lot of damage. And if you got those rhythm lunge kunai, forget about it. Forget about it. So yeah, I'm really digging this, man. I'm really digging this. It's the first time you really don't need Event Shinobi. Okay, like last Sam was terrible. Like it was really bad. Like It was really bad. I'm not even going to like play around with it. Last Sam was terrible, bro. That was like the most pay to win Sam like ever. Excuse all that. Like seriously ever. That was the worst that was the worst Sam. The whole shit was pay to win. Like the whole shit. Seriously, there was a guy. I forgot the guy who posted. Remember the guy who posted the video with all level 8 fucking ultimates? Like what the fuck was that? Where's that guy this in? You know what I'm saying? Why he's not doing that for this in? Where's the level 8? You know what I'm saying? Hidozen. Where's the level 8 Sakura? Fuck it. Where's the level 8 Gata? It's good. You know what I'm saying? Like last Sam was just completely like it was like all cloud chasers. Can you report to the main or to the main auditorium? All cloud chasers. Can you report to the main auditorium? That's how it felt like was last Sam. Like all the cloud chasers was just out. Like, oh look at look at my Rasen Shuriken. Look at my you know what I'm saying? I forgot who else was out there. But that was basically what the fuck it felt like. That shit was terrible. It was a terrible Sam. I don't even remember the Shinobi. All I remember was Sage Mode Naruto. I don't even remember the other Shinobi. That's how bad that Sam was. You know what I'm saying? I don't even remember who the other Shinobi was. But Event Shinobi, right? But yo, we was just hitting up that level 30 base. You know what I'm saying? Just doing some testing, not really too serious, little talk, little sit down, you know what I'm saying? Chit chat with the gang, you know what I'm saying? Discuss a few things. How y'all feel about this weak nature thing being the thing now? Do you think it's easier? Not to mention also they lowered the HP of the A-Tails. If you guys ain't noticed, the HP was lowered. Okay? So I mean, maybe they realized they made some boo boos last Sam and they trying to, you know, patch it up. You know what I'm saying? Um all you guys who fuck with Shizune, I hope you guys get the oat. Hope you guys grind out, keep grinding. For you guys, don't listen to what people saying. They like the game is trash, that blah blah blah. They could go get your Suzuki and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? For everybody else, listen, man. Hopefully next Sam we get some better. You know what I mean? Like stick in it. You know what I'm saying? Stay in there, hold it down. All right. Um, things are only gonna get better. Um, and the more we talk shit, like I said, the more we talk shit to Bandai, you know, they're gonna have to do something else. They're gonna be one less game. They're gonna have one less game in their arsenal to get money from. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's that. I think that's enough talking. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back with something else. You already know how we do. We're gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.